Hello and welcome back to another episode in my FSX Flight Simulator flight series. Today on episode 23 we'll be flying from Dusseldorf Airport, EDDL, which is in Dusseldorf in Germany, to Ruzyne Airport, LKPR, which is in the city of Prague in the Czech Republic. The distance today for our flight is approximately 329 nautical miles. At the moment it is 0800 here in Dusseldorf Airport. Today we'll be flying this CATHAY PACIFIC 747-400 and our call sign is CATHAY 1 Heavy. Our aircraft is just being serviced by ground services. The ground services are finishing their operations, getting the plane ready for departure. We'll just let them finish their operations and then we'll get some clearance and get this flight underway. In the meantime, we'll just have a look around the plane. Thanks again for joining me, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Now that the plane is pretty much closed up and ready to go, we will now get some clearance from Dusseldorf Tower so we can get this plane underway.
Dusseldorf clearance delivery, CATHAY 1 Heavy, IFR to Ruzyne, ready to cut. CATHAY 1 Heavy is cleared to Ruzyne Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 1000. Departure frequency is 128.55, squawk 0371. CATHAY 1 Heavy, cleared to Ruzyne Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 1000. Departure on 128.55, squawk 0371. CATHAY 1 Heavy, revac is correct. Contact ground on 121.9er when ready to taxi. Dusseldorf ground, CATHAY 1 Heavy with X-ray, ready to taxi IFR. CATHAY 1 Heavy, taxi to and hold short of runway 5 right via taxiway Quebec, Mike X-ray, contact tower on 118.3 when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 5 right via taxiway Quebec, Mike X-ray, CATHAY 1 Heavy.
Ground from cockpit. Go ahead. Ready for pushback. Okay, steering pin inserted. Release brakes. Brakes released. Okay, pushing back. All engines clear for startup. Parking brakes are set. Prepare for taxi and signal on left side. Okay. Towing system removed and hand signal on left side.
Dusseldorf Tower, CATHAY 1 Heavy, ready to go. Runway 5, right IFR to Ruzyne. Orbit 228, exit runway when able. CATHAY 1 Heavy, hold short, runway 5 right. Hold short, runway 5 right, CATHAY 1 Heavy. Orbit 228, exit runway when able. Orbit 228, exit runway when able. Orbit 228, contact ground on 121.9er. CATHAY 1 Heavy, cleared for takeoff, runway 5 right. Cleared for CATHAY 1 Heavy, contact London departure on 128.55. 128.55 for CATHAY 1 Heavy. Mongan departure, CATHAY 1 Heavy is at 2000, climbing 1000.
CATHAY 1 Heavy, Mongan departure, roger, altimeter 2992. CATHAY 1 Heavy, contact Mongan Center on 118.75.
118.75 for CATHAY 1 Heavy. Mongan Center, CATHAY 1 Heavy is at 8,500, climbing 1000.
CATHAY 1 Heavy, Mongan Center, roger, altimeter 2992.
Mongan Center, CATHAY 1 Heavy is at 9,700, climbing 1000.
CATHAY 1 Heavy, Mongan Center, roger, altimeter 2992.
Climb and maintain 17,000, CATHAY 1 Heavy.
Here we are at the moment climbing through 13,100 feet for our cruising altitude, which is around 31,000. At the moment ATC's instructed us to climb to 17,000 feet. We're currently cruising at 300 knots and climbing at 1,700 feet vertical speed. On our way to our first VOR, which is WRB, and we're about 50 nautical miles away from that VOR. I'll be back with you once we get closer to our cruising altitude, which is 31,000 feet, and I'll talk to you then.
Climb and maintain flight level 250, CATHAY 1 Heavy. Turn right heading 310, resume own navigation, descend and maintain flight level 220, orbit 5349er. Mongan Center, Pacifica 2056 with you.
Pacifica 2056, Mongan Center, roger. Contact Bremen Center on 125.1.
125.1 for Cathay 1 Heavy. Bremen Center, Cathay 1 Heavy is climbing through flight level 238 for flight level 250.
Cathay 1 Heavy, Bremen Center, roger.
Center, Cathay 1 Heavy is at flight level 307, climbing flight level 310.
Cathay 1 Heavy, Center, roger. Cathay 1 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320. Cathay 1 Heavy. Turn left heading 140. Proceed on course. Cathay 1 Heavy.
Orbit 90658, you are 500 above your assigned altitude. Turn left heading 020, resume on navigation. Descend and maintain 15,000. Altimeter 2992. Cathay 1 Heavy, turn right heading 115, resume on navigation.
Turn right heading 115, resume on navigation. Cathay 1 Heavy.
We have reached our cruising altitude of 32,000 feet. At the moment we're on our way to intersection TAMEB. We've already passed our VOR of WRB, intersection of KEMAD, RABEL, TAMEB is our next one, and we're just about to pass over that and proceed to BAMKI. At the moment we're cruising at 355 knots I will be back with you as we get closer to our destination, and I hope you're enjoying the flight.
Cathay 1 Heavy, contact Berlin Center on 125.8.
125.8, Cathay 1 Heavy. Berlin Center, Cathay 1 Heavy, with you, flight level 320.
Cathay 1 Heavy, Berlin Center, roger.
Cathay 1 Heavy, descend and maintain flight level 270. Descend and maintain flight level 270. Cathay 1 Heavy.
Berlin Center, Pacifica 269er Corp is out of 17,000.
Cathay 1 Heavy, contact Prague Center on 118.375. 118.375 for Cathay 1 Heavy. Prague Center, Cathay 1 Heavy, is at flight level 273, descending flight level 270.
Cathay 1 Heavy, Prague Center, roger. Cathay 1 Heavy, descend and maintain 15,000.
Descend and maintain 15,000. Cathay 1 Heavy.
Prague Center, Pacifica 1885 with you. Pacifica 1885, Prague Center, roger.
So we're currently about 9 nautical miles from DONAD, which is our second last intersection. Then we'll pass DOPOV and onto our final NDB of RAK. We're currently descending to 15,000 feet and we're slowing the plane down, and we'll be getting ready to land as we are around about 40 nautical miles from our destination, being Ruzyne Airport in Prague in the Czech Republic. I'll be back with you after we land, and I'll talk to you soon.
Cathay 1 Heavy, you are 4 miles west, turn right heading 120, expect vectors, ILS, runway 31, approach.
Turn right heading 120, expect vectors, ILS, runway 31, approach. Cathay 1 Heavy.
Cathay 1 Heavy, descend and maintain 9,000.
Descend and maintain 9,000. Cathay 1 Heavy.
Cathay 1 Heavy, contact Ruzyne approach on 119.0.
119.0 for Cathay 1 Heavy.
Cathay 1 Heavy, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000. Cathay 1 Heavy.
Cathay 1 Heavy, turn left heading 065. Cathay 1 Heavy, contact belly approach on 124.675.
Going to 124.675. Cathay 1 Heavy. Belly approach. Cathay 1 Heavy with you.
Cathay 1 Heavy, belly approach, roger, altimeter 2992. 1 heavy, exit runway when able.
And there we have our landing into Ruzyne Airport, LKPR, in the city of Prague in the Czech Republic. Having flown from Dusseldorf Airport, EDDL, in Dusseldorf, Germany, I hope you enjoyed the flight. So let's shut these engines down and then we can get ground services out to commence their operations. Just get the engine or throttle panel up. There we go, our engines are off. Our lights are off and the plane is secure. Ground operations are out servicing the aircraft. That's it for our flight today, episode 23. Thank you very much as always for joining me on this episode. Just having a look around the plane. As you can see, ground services are now commencing their operations and servicing the aircraft. Thanks again for being with me on this episode 23. I hope you can join me on the next one, and until then, remember, if you liked the video, please give us a like and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.